It's a busy day for you.
No, not really. Okay, so let's start here. Let's start with the part. Okay, how are you?
I'm good today.
Okay, can you tell me your name?
My name is Luke. My full name is Gafi.
Okay, can you show me your passport? Thank you. You're the right person. Okay, I'll be asking you for the part one some personal questions. Okay, so we have actually 3 sets of questions that you can answer. Now let's start with the first one. Are you a student or do you work now?
Well, I'm a student. I'm a fourth year student at University of Pharmacy, but I also have a part-time job.
Okay. Why did you choose this course or job?
Actually, for some reasons. First is because I would like to help people. So choosing this job is a good chance for me to help the others people. And the second reason is because my family and my relatives they want me to study and work in some health services. So that's the reasons I choose my job.
Can you talk about your daily routine?
Yes. As you know, I'm a student, so I usually have to go to school in the morning, and after that in the afternoon when I don't have classes, I go to work and go to the shop, which I have a part-time job. And after dinner, I often relax by some songs. Then I focus on my study. And before I go to sleep, I usually listen some non-lyric song while reading.
Do you mean instrumental song? Instrumental song.
Non-lyric song, yeah, instrument song.
Okay. Let's move on to shopping. Who does most of the shopping in your household?
Well, I share my room with my flatmates, so we are fair on shopping. Yeah, like that. Yesterday I go to the market to buy some fruit. Then she will go to the market tomorrow.
Okay. And what type of shopping do you like?
I'm kind of a person like I care about their appearance, so I like shopping. I like I like shopping clothes, and I also like reading, so I buy lots of books.
Okay. And is shopping a popular activity in your country?
Yeah, sure, it's very popular, and I think it's not only in my country but also in many countries in the world because the economic is increased and it's more developed now, and so there are so many stocks in the market, and the shopping is very popular.
Okay. And what type of shops do teenagers like best in your country?
Teenager clothes and also fast food. But I saw so many students, even high school student, secondary student, they always go to their store to eat fast food after school.
Okay. Now let's have the last one. Let's talk about films.
Yeah.
How often do you go to the cinema?
Let me see, maybe twice a month. It's not very. I don't go to the cinema usually because I'm a student, so I don't have much time to spend on going to the cinema.
Okay. And what type of films do you like best?
Action films. My favorite actor is Bruce Lee, and I also like martial arts. And I usually watch action movie because when I watch action films, I feel I get more energy relaxed and some kind of more confident.
Okay. And what type of films don't you like?
Sad endings films. It will make me sad. It make me get in that mood.
Okay, so let's move on to task part 2.
Yeah.
So I will have you to prepare this topic here.
Where is it?
Okay, so here you have to describe an important event in your family. So please answer those 1 questions. I'll be giving you 1 minute to prepare. Time starts now. Okay, 2 minutes for you. You can start now.
Do you know the important event in my life is my university entrance exam. It's the first university entrance. I'm sorry. It's my first university entrance ceremony. Yeah. You know, it's not only my first day I went to my university, but also the first day that I became a university student. But especially it's the university in my dream, so I was really excited about it. And at that day, my father took me to my university, and when I had just arrived at the university gate, I looked inside, and everybody, the people there was holding the ceremony, so I have to run to my seat because it's quite late, but luckily I was in time. So there are many speeches in the ceremony and of students and teachers. But the important thing I found is the speech of the headmaster. I think it was not only for me but also every student there, because his speech showed us about our future, we learn, and what we can do to make our life better, and what we can get from my university. So you know, it's like showing me what the person I will be in the future.
Okay, time is up. How did your parents feel during this time?
They felt very happy because I could got my university. I could take part in my university.
Okay, yes. Okay, so let's move on to the third part. So here we'll be discussing about different important events. Yeah. Okay. So here the first one. So we've been talking about an important event in your life, and I would like to ask you some questions related to this.
Yes.
What days are important in your country?
Well, there are some days the most important day, the most important holiday is Tet holiday, and after that the Who King Death anniversary. Yeah. And that day, all the people in our country have a day off.
Okay. Why is it important to have national celebrations?
Yeah, it's really important because if we have the national celebration, it will show to the young generation how the labor of how the previous generation contribute to the society in our country, and it will also make the people in the country more closer and know, and they will know more about history in the country.
Okay. How is the way your national celebrations are celebrated now different from the way they were celebrated in the past?
Yeah, there are a lot of differences, and in the past, people people will just they hold the celebration outside more than inside, and it's different. It's different between parts and now. So in modern life, they hold the celebration. They hold the celebration in some luxury restaurant or something like that. There are less physical activities than past.
Okay. And do you think any new national celebrations will come into being in the future?
I see that there are some new celebrations, but I think it will not become our national celebration because it's the new celebration like Christmas and Halloween, but it's not belong to our religion, so I think it will not be our national celebration.
Okay. And are there any celebrations from other countries that you celebrate in the country?
Yeah, there are Halloween and Christmas, especially the young people. They really like to hold this, and so we also have it's more and more common in our country, and they hold it every year.
They only do. Okay. So that's for the speaking test. Thank you so much. Okay. So Duke, I would say you get 7.0. Okay. You can see if I have here you have the scores markers. That's a good one. And you have good coherence and cohesions. You have a good arrangement of the ideas. So you give more examples, very clear flow. You discuss more, and you correct your mistakes. So if you make some grammar mistakes, you're able to correct them. That's a good one. You have good intonation. You have clear sound. You were using right tenses, but not all the time. Okay. And you have varied words, but mostly they are simple. Okay, throughout your answers, they were simple. Grammar-wise is okay, but if you just mixed more words, especially for the part 3, that would give you a higher score.
Part 3.
Yeah, because part 3 is a discussion. But the only word I put here are generations, contribute. So these are just, but mostly they were simple. Okay? And fluent, because I could not hear any pause. You answer right away. You are very direct, and you can discuss at length. But there are some grammar mistakes. They are I know you know them, but when you speak, sometimes you become unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay, they once I'm student. Many times you said I'm student. I'm student. You have to say I'm a student. I'm a student.
I am not am.
No, what I mean is the article. The are, letter A. I am. I'm a student. But you just said I'm a student. Do you understand?
I don't see the difference between.
I'm a student. A student.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the article and the pronunciation of clothes, and many country. Okay, I show instead of saying I saw some students. So sometimes you have also the sh sound sometimes, and then entrance. Yes, excited. Let's say excite. I feel excite. Okay, and people was holding instead of saying people were holding ceremony. What do you mean by people were holding ceremony? Or people were holding the certificates? What do you mean?
I don't know. I just think that people were
Starting the ceremony. So it's not holding the ceremony. Okay? And many speeches. Okay? Instead of saying, no, you said there are many speeches. Instead of saying were many speeches.
Yeah.
Okay? Learn, you should also try to paraphrase the question. Do not just say I think. Yes, of course. So try to be more creative in your introduction. And less physical activities is wrong because you have to say few physical activities.
Less than the past.
No, but you said less physical activities. Okay? So you are very close to 7.0 or 7.